Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so last episode, well, it worked. And I agree with everybody that we got changes to make. It makes more than enough hole for those. And that was a left click too. If I'm there's no stone. Oh, all went into storage, didn't it? Yeah, so that was left clicking, so that wasn't even like trying to excavate a hole. So that's great. So next up is going to be getting it out of this, please. Come on. Come on. All right, so let's try wheels on the bus go round and round. Height offset. Maximum effort. Max strength. Friction all the way up. And speed limit I want low. I want to make sure all 6 wheels are set to that. Oh wait, hold on. I got an idea. What if... Come on, get up there, buddy. What's weird is the pivot point changed. So we need to turn center mass on. That's one of the things I want to do today is look at where the center of mass is. So, but first, K hinge 1. Hinge lock off. Hinge lock is off. Zero. Okay. So now we're sharing tension between the two of them. There we go. I need to get those back tires on the ground. That's what we need to do. Come on. Should probably have done the opposite direction. Hinge, dunk, dunk. Hinges, save, G, groups, and reverse, and hinge lock. Okay. Because that's not going to help us the direction it's going right now. So let's go ahead and go 4, reverse it the other way. Might help push us in the right direction. Uh-oh. Are we getting traction in the right direction? I think so. It's either going to bind up on the wheels or it's going to lift this up. Come on. Come on. It's going to bind up on the wheels. Yeah, all right. And we'll lock it right about there. Which is weird, it's because I had really good gyro control up until then. So this is going to happen more than once. So what I want to do is move the wheels back. I either need to move the wheels back or move the wheels forward. If I move the wheels forward, it's going to share that weight between those 2 wheels. These need to move back here, but I need to get it on flat ground to do that. These are going to move back here and go up on a piston. And that's going to increase our weight pretty drastically, I might add. Can we change the weight in the vehicle? Wait, what? How can we access the terminal but not access the terminal? All right, how about now? There we go. Stone. Let's put it all into the rear connector. Okay, how about you? That really doesn't appear to have helped. Oh, went the wrong side. All right, let's try bumping the wheel friction up. Oh, it is maxed. All right, let's lower that. And just give them more power. Should help. There it is. There it is. Okay, finally. Okay. Okay, wheels. Remember you guys saying in comments past that softer suspension gets better strength, or softer strength. Yeah, see, look at that. You turn that back down, say about 50%, we'll be fine. And definitely turn the power down. Okay. We just need to start moving. The rear wheels aren't even on the ground. All right, so we should be able to, hold on. Oh, we don't have any steel plates. Oh, also, yes, I do plan on adding the refinery and assemblers back on. I just wanted to make sure that this vehicle was worth doing, and moving these was, yeah, that was lazy on my part. When I got the refinery and everything in here, I should have moved that stuff then. So let's go ahead and, it's cool watching those turn on and off. Okay, let's climb out here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Player. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do for the battery is I'm going to set it to discharge after putting a couple batteries down inside here. And so we'll transfer the power, basically. I will have a power room somewhere in here. I really liked how he set up the batteries in the last season, so we'll probably do something like that. But for now, let's throw like 3 or 4 over here. We'll let Bob weld them up for us while we're off running around doing other things. So production, large grid. Thank you for making 4 batteries. So inventory, take those. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now let's turn Bob on. He is on. Oh, okay. Thanks, Bob. Good job, buddy. All right, so we'll set this guy to wait. We need one of those welded before we do that. Actually, no, we don't, do we? There we go. It's already working anyway, so. Alright, good job, Bob. Alright, so these need to move. So the cool part is these are going to be able to handle what's going on in front. We can put something back here, put all that weight on the rear wheels, just to worry about the ceilings. So, also we wanted to turn center of gravity on, so we can see how much we're actually going to modify that. Info, center of mass. Thank you. And it is currently right there. Okay. We need that to be back here because this vehicle really, I don't believe, is counting for all this mass. That's centered, which is great, but we could have done this like Carl and put it right here, but it doesn't work for drilling going forward. So no, I guess we couldn't have done it like Carl. So we need to move this probably to here, or if not, all the way to the back. So say it's on that seam, or it was on that seam, and let's see how much we can get it to move by doing modifications we're about to do. Whoa. Let's not grind up our chair. I like our chair. Okay, so it's moved already that far. So we've actually helped by cutting that stuff off. Okay, so next up is going to be, do we want to do both? Do we want a hinge and? I think just a piston's going to be fine. So G, let's get rid of these. And then grab that. Let's go ahead and move it back so we can get some help from Bob. Yeah, see, our wheels are actually touching the ground now. Why is everything red? Oh, what? I did not know the screens gave off light. At least that much light. All right, that's pretty cool. We'll get some lighting going a little bit later. I do know it's dark in here. That's why I'm trying to work where we are working at, like near this thing. I have lots of lights installed. I have lots of modded. This thing here is a beast. In fact, why don't we go ahead and throw this guy down so we can get some light going. So it's not, I mean, we're in a cave. That's not lost upon me, but I'd like you guys to be able to see what we're doing. Okay, and then I put it this way because the offset is weird. It goes that direction. Well, it used to. Yeah, there it is. You can see it on the ceiling. Okay, there. We'll do it right about there. And then intensity. Bring it down. Radius. Whoops, too far. I turned away too quickly. All the radius. So that's on the far wall. Put it right about in the middle of that rover is where we're going to want it. So I think that'll do. And then we can play with the colors and stuff later, but that gets it to where we can turn our light off. And it's dark outside, and we can still work on our rover. It's not too bad. But see, he's still casting a shadow, which is cool. All right, so let's get up here. Those are better if they're put in the floor, projecting up through the floor. We don't have an underneath floor right now. We will. Once we get this rover done, that will be my between episode kind of deals, is to get that taken care of. Okay, so you and you go like that. I feel as though this is where I should put the hinge. To point them up or point them forward or back. Let's go ahead and do it. Character tools, get our grinder. There we go, get rid of this guy. Okay, then 5. Okay. Hopefully I put them the same way this time. I've been working really hard to do that, guys. Nope, they are not. So the hash mark is forward, okay. And I can't see it. There it is, hash mark forward. So we're talking about those 2 little white lines right there and right there. That's what we're using for indexing on these. I think they need to make it a little bit more obvious because it's hard to see in that silhouette. All right, so that goes like that. Now I want to put these on here. So I can put perfect. Totally perfect. Boom. All right, let's turn you off for a second. Here's everybody's favorite part, merge blocks. Six. Boom. Boom, done. All right. So now we put these guys across here. Bueno, all good. Awesome. Turn this guy back on. Control panel on. Thanks, Bob. Hope you enjoyed your break. So now our weight is still back past here. We still need to get it moving further this direction. So how about we add some more batteries? That's not a bad thing, right? So we can do something like this. I would really like it to get to that seam. 7. Got some saddlebag batteries on here. Did I do it here or here? One passed. All right. Saddlebag batteries it is. Power cells. Okay. Production. Come on. I like to see it make like a big jump, like boom, to back here. Not seeing it. Just not happening. Alright, so what do we throw the refinery back here? That helped. Okay. Okay, and then we go to number 8, the refinery. That's too much up. Yeah, I don't like that. And that doesn't fit like that or like that. And I fear that we put him here, it's not going to move the direction I want it to. Oh, that moved a lot. It raised our center of gravity, though. But it moved back. That's the goal. And that won't work at all. We can do it like that, it will. Well, that should get us mobile quite a bit better. Yeah, well, all right, let's see if we go. We're processing all that stone now, which is great. If we hop in, there we go, everything's fired up. Let's see how we handle now. Still a little on the wonky side. Let's back up into light a little bit. Park. I think we're going to soften everything but this front suspension. This front suspension I'm going to turn up. Let's go up to 40. Let's go with 50. We'll see how that works. And we'll leave the rear suspension soft. Yep. Ate too many sandwiches. Okay, there we go. Alright, that should help. Next up, we need to get some lights on this guy. Need to see what's going on. I do like the new offset lights. They are much more improvements over, yes, I said that more better, all the other versions we've had thus far in the game. Yes. Where did we put the other one? It was on top right battery, okay. Better. Are all the lights good? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and turn. Oh, we didn't have any of the drills put on top yet. That's fine. Okay. Info panel. Let's turn our center mass off. All right. Is that battery dead? It is. Oh. Let's go put this stuff away real quick. Okay. You can have steel pipes or plates. That's all you can have. Okay. So now we got a nice straight, the ability to pretty much just drive straight. I mean, so, oh, sweet. Yeah. Okay. So yes, the welders do work. Problem I have with the welders right now is I need to put them on a switch. Their middle wheels aren't working. Which means our rear wheels are definitely hitting the ground. That's a good thing. Okay, so we're going to go welders. Save. G, we're going to turn that one off, groups, and then we're going to do this as a toggle on off. Okay, production. You guys are going to make us some steel plates. We don't have any yet, so it's kind of a irrelevant point. It's driving pretty good. I'm stuck pretty good too. But guess what? Break off. Rotate the drills upward. Brake on and drive forward. Yes. We need more friction. Wheels, Control A. All you guys get 70%, 75-ish. There you go. And a touch more power. There we go. Why? So we need to change your settings because you not touching is making a huge difference. So we're at 50%, something like that, 50%, 40%. So we'll do 40 here. And then we're gonna need to soften your strength up. Oh no, keep your strength, lower your right offset. So the contact patch with this is forced. I like that idea better. All right, so let's get this set. You know what we need to do? Hold on. We need to do this from inside the control seat. Let's make this much easier. Oh, I just saw some weight we can reduce. We take these blocks out here. That'll move the center of gravity back too. All right. It's okay. Wheels. There we go. A little bit of simplification here. Now we can actually read what's going on. Better. All right, so the two rears, we're going to set you both to have same speed limit, same friction. And it's going to drop you to negative 40 centimeters. What? That's, why do you... Well, I have different integers. That doesn't make sense. And the middles are going to be maximum height offset, so they can touch. And strength is going to be, let's say, 50%. Now we should have better... Nope. We still can't roll uphill. Oh, there we go. Nope. All right, so we're going to work on that. I think we're improving. It's getting better. Our rear wheels are contacting the ground where they weren't before. So, going to need to do some finagling to get the wheels to touch better. I think moving them, like I was saying earlier, is going to help. So, that might be a better option. It's just moving the wheels. We need that solid contact patch. All wheels need to be touching. So, appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and, between episodes, get this finished welding up. I'm just going to do it by hand. So, I hope so, at least. Thanks for being here. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.